Hi folks, when you started your book project, I started a book too. I love to read and read different styles of writing. For this book, I chose Last Child in the Woods by Richard Love. And this is a book that I selected because probably a year ago I was at a conference and a speaker was speaking about this book. And so I picked it up, bought it, and it sank to the bottom of my shelf, and I haven't picked it up since. It's interesting because it's a book all about nature and how we as a civilization, and especially with children, have lost our connection to nature. And I think that as a teacher and as a mom, I see that quite a bit. In fact, it says, saving our children from nature deficit disorder. And it's intended to be read by parents. It may be a book that you would enjoy if you like data, if you are thinking about going into a career working with children or working in nature, or if you're thinking about working for a DNR. The agency of the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources or any state DNR is very, very invested into how do we get people outside in nature, and the book provides some strategies for how to get people out in nature. The book is broken up into about 6 different sections that talk about why this has changed, why as a society we are no longer spending as much time outside. One of the key factors is that it's risky being outside. I see that as a mom. As I sit here, I'm in one of our window seats in our house, and my son is currently trying to sled down a pile of sand down one of the sides of our home. And I'm just waiting for him to trip, run, fall, break something, because being outside can be dangerous and it can be risky. Another big piece of the book is talking about how we can overcome that destruction of not being in nature, and that was the part that I really liked the best, was thinking about how do we get people outside more. And it talked about fun runs, walks, getting people outside, doing activities like we have on the Mecca, nature centers, and unfortunately, with us not being in class, you won't get the opportunity to get outside on our school forest as much, but throughout the next couple weeks, I'll provide you some opportunities, both from this book and just in general that relate to our curriculum, like how to clear invasive species, so that hopefully you can get out and enjoy nature as well. So if you are interested in a book that talks about nature, that has tips for getting outside, or relates to your career path of working in natural resources, Last Child in the Woods may be one for you. Thank you.